Welcome to 13 Things. Today we're exploring Steven Spielberg's 1993 masterpiece, Schindler's List, a film that stands as a powerful testament to the Holocaust and the triumph of human spirit in the face of unimaginable horror. Join us as we delve into 13 significant aspects of this landmark film. Number 1. Spielberg's journey. Steven Spielberg initially hesitated to direct Schindler's List, feeling unprepared to tackle the weighty subject of the Holocaust. He attempted to pass the project to other directors, including Roman Polanski, a Holocaust survivor, and Martin Scorsese. Ultimately, Spielberg decided to take on the project himself, driven by a sense of responsibility to his Jewish heritage and the importance of telling this story. Number 2. The Girl in the Red Coat. In the film's most iconic scene, the girl in a red coat stands out in the otherwise black and white footage. This powerful visual metaphor was inspired by a Holocaust survivor's account of seeing a girl in a pink coat during the war. Spielberg used this image to symbolize how the Allied powers were aware of the Holocaust but did little to stop it, stating it was as obvious as a little girl wearing a red coat walking down the street, and yet nothing was done to bomb the German rail lines. Number 3. Liam Neeson as Oskar Schindler. Liam Neeson was cast as Oskar Schindler after Spielberg saw him perform on Broadway. Neeson's portrayal captured Schindler's complex character, a man who evolved from an opportunistic businessman to a savior of over 1,000 Jewish lives. To prepare for the role, Neeson studied footage of Schindler and listened to recordings of his voice to perfect his mannerisms and speech patterns. Number 4. Ralph Fiennes' transformation. Ralph Fiennes underwent a drastic transformation to portray the sadistic Nazi officer Amon Gut. He gained 28 pounds and studied newsreel footage of Gut. Fiennes' portrayal was so eerily accurate that when Mila Pfefferberg, a Holocaust survivor, met him on set, she began trembling with fear. This reaction speaks volumes about the authenticity and impact of Fiennes' performance. Number 5. Spielberg's personal sacrifice. Spielberg declined a salary for directing Schindler's List, referring to any potential earnings as blood money. Instead, he used the film's profits to establish the Shoah Foundation, an organization dedicated to recording and preserving Holocaust survivors' testimonies. This decision underscores Spielberg's commitment to ensuring that the stories of Holocaust survivors are never forgotten. Number 6. The Real Schindler Jews. The film's epilogue features a powerful, unscripted moment where actual Schindler survivors place stones on Oskar Schindler's grave in Jerusalem. This Jewish tradition of leaving stones on graves symbolizes the permanence of memory. By including the real Schindler Jews, Spielberg bridged the gap between the film's narrative and historical accuracy, emphasizing the true story behind the movie. Number 7. Musical controversy. The use of the song Jerusalem of Gold in the film's ending sparked controversy in Israel. The song, written in 1967, is closely associated with Israel's victory in the Six-Day War. Some felt its use in a Holocaust film was inappropriate. In response, Israeli prints of the film replaced it with A Walk to Caesarea, a song by Hannah Zenz, a World War II resistance fighter. Number 8. Spielberg's dual projects. During the filming of Schindler's List, Spielberg was simultaneously editing Jurassic Park. This stark contrast in subject matter from the depths of human cruelty to adventure blockbuster took an emotional toll on the director. To cope with the stress and darkness of filming Schindler's List, Spielberg would watch daily cuts of Jurassic Park for relief. Number 9. The power of black and white. Spielberg's decision to film in black and white was multifaceted. It gave the film a documentary-like quality, enhancing its historical feel. Moreover, Spielberg felt that color would have been too overwhelming for the subject matter, stating the Holocaust was life without light. For me, the symbol of life is color. That's why a film about the Holocaust has to be in black and white. Number 10, global reception and bans. Despite its critical acclaim, Schindler's List faced bans in several countries, including Malaysia and Indonesia. These bans often stemmed from political tensions and misunderstandings about the film's intent. However, in many cases, the bans were eventually lifted due to international pressure and recognition of the film's historical importance. Number 11, Spielberg's personal connection. Making Schindler's List forced Spielberg to confront his own Jewish heritage and the anti-Semitism he faced as a child. He has said that the film marked his emergence from a long period of denial about his Jewish identity. This personal journey deeply informed his approach to the material, lending the film an additional layer of emotional authenticity. Number 12, the real Schindler's List. The actual list of Jews saved by Oskar Schindler went missing after the war. It was eventually discovered in 1999 in a suitcase full of Schindler's papers in the apartment of Mietek Pemper, Schindler's former accountant. This discovery provided tangible proof of Schindler's heroic actions and added another layer of historical validation to the film's narrative. Number 13, lasting impact and legacy. Schindler's List won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director, and is consistently ranked as one of the greatest films of all time. Beyond its cinematic achievements, the film has had a profound educational impact. It has been shown in schools worldwide to teach about the Holocaust, and the Shoah Foundation, established with the film's profits, has recorded over 55,000 testimonies from Holocaust survivors, ensuring that their stories will be preserved for future generations. Schindler's List stands as more than just a film. It's a powerful historical document, a testament to the depths of human cruelty and the heights of human compassion. It reminds us of the importance of bearing witness to history, no matter how painful, and the enduring power of individual action in the face of overwhelming evil. As we remember the victims and the heroes of the Holocaust, let us carry forward the message of this film, that in the darkest of times, one person can make a difference. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Schindler's List. Until next time, this is 13 Things.